Yep.
The big bad wolf.
Let's not keep in contact with that. Oh shit. Damn. Where she came from? Oh. Oh. She about to get ugly. I can already tell. Definitely about to get ugly.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it. No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
You about to see what he talking about. 9 times out of 10 ain't nothing we trying to hear, but we gonna see.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
I wonder if he's actually in a story. If so, I don't know what it is.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of
Man, you'll
rest
put that
recently.
pea shooter away, nigga. You not like that. I don't like this little
Sheriff,
motherfucker.
Relax for a moment, will you?
Tell your mans that. He got the piece out.
Do you want a drink?
He ain't about to do
Something
shit
to
with
eat?
it.
Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster.
Man, you not him, bro.
Don't misunderstand the situation.
You not him, bro.
We are not friends, and you're in no position to offer me anything.
On the contrary, Sheriff. And I don't wish to contradict you here, but your initiative and mine have been friendly for a long while now. Ever since I came aboard these shores. You know, Fabletown's been very accommodating of my humble ventures. Never said a bad word.
That was Crane who let you do whatever you wanted. I'm not Crane.
Where is he anyways?
You're not. What do
Man,
you think you're doing?
What's up with it?
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating.
Look at him. I done beat that boy ass so bad. He don't know what to do. He's
Sit
scared,
down,
boy.
Jersey.
He's scared as hell. Sweet
Well,
ass nigga.
Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why
So,
don't you
Georgie?
tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You're destroying this town. You've been doing it for ages.
Destroying this town? What on earth do you mean?
What the hell do you think I mean? Slavery, kidnapping, extortion, murder? What would you call the wholesale corruption of Fabletown?
I would call it the baseless accusation of a desperate sheriff.
Oh, really?
How are you certain this isn't some conspiracy against me? I'm a well-connected man, well-moneyed. People do like to take their shots at me.
You're right that there's a conspiracy, but you're the one behind it.
I have no need for treachery, Bigby. I do everything right out in the open.
Yeah,
I can
okay.
understand the confusion.
We know that's
and
cap.
I'm truly sorry about the trouble all this has caused you. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I
Man,
simply
can he
can't
cut this
divulge that
act he's
information.
doing? Jesus.
You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
He trying to be smooth. Damn, your nose
I'm
is
gonna
fucked
deal
up.
with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
Hey, yo, I ain't talking to y'all. Well, you
The
know what
man
happened to
said
you,
he'd
boy.
take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance,
Oh, shit.
if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Oh.
However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
All right.
Georgie, you got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Please, man. Sit your monkey ass down. 70 ass nigga.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is...
Yeah, it matters.
George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits. I think you far exceeded yours.
Ooh.
That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And
You
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it.
Ooh.
You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
Damn.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
That's your man's.
So what do you say,
L man's,
Sheriff?
yo.
Can we
L
discuss
man's.
terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you serious?
Ooh, shit. Should I say no deals? I mean, he's still technically in question, so yeah, no deal, man. No deal, man.
Seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage?
No deals. It's over, so get up.
You
I'd
did.
advise against that approach, Bigby.
You knew
You
about
can't just hand
everything.
me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Get
are?
the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit.
Ooh.
He's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I told you.
I'm not going anywhere.
This could have gone so well.
I look, you want to take both
To
of
speak
them,
the truth,
but I
know
really
you're
want
a very
Crooked
good
Man because
mediator.
he's the
Why
mastermind.
negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh hell nah. Here she go.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Yeah. Round 2. Yo. I wasn't gonna take you, but alright. Let's get into it. Oh shit, everybody wants to. You was talking tough. What's up? Huh. Well, you know you sweet. You know you sweet. Weed. That wasn't a weed, but.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much.
Bro, you could have just got out of here. Now you about to get. I didn't want to go for him. I didn't want to go for him.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Oh. Come on, George. I'm smart. I'm stronger than you. Oh.
Oh God.
Oh shit. Man, now what you want to do?
This way.
Fuck off me. Bitch. Yeah, we just fucked up everybody in the room. Georgie, you could have just got up out of here, man.
Come on, George.
You doing too much.
Ooh, shit.
I know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. Ooh, that dog gotta get. Yeah, on the wrong side of traffic. You need to start running on all fours instead of these twos, man. You're not getting nowhere. He just ran outside the people fucking building and shit. I'd be scared as hell. Ugh.
Fuck! What was that?
You know who it is. That me. Oh. Man. They get out of the car.
Oh. Take him off!
I can't.
Oh my god, come on, baby. Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. You don't do me like that.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Come on.
Fuck it.
You dead ass? So he just had his clothes sitting on the clothesline the whole time? How the hell? Damn. He did take that blade out. Yeah, he about to be bleeding out. Damn, look at the back seat.
shit.
Yeah, his ass been bleeding. He did all that, and all he had to do was just leave. He could have just left. No, he wanna get gangster on a whole werewolf. Transform. No, I'm stronger than you. Like what? Hey, that been me. I would have been left. He got to get it back in blood, homie. He had a lot of niggas to fight before he caught up with me.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Yeah, he bleeding all over the place.
Okay. Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
Oh, it's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here.
How did this happen, Georgie? How did it get this?
Fuck. Well, it won't be your fault.
Hey. How you doing, my man?
Shit.
Yeah.
Hello, Bigby.
What's up?
I hoped you'd come to your senses.
I would have if you ain't try to stab me.
Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff? I had to say goodbyes first.
You could have just ran though, for real. Like,
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Get out of the way. Now.
No.
but don't make me.
It isn't his fault.
Don't make me
He's a
choke you out
murderer.
now.
Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't
fucking...
mean-
Ah!
Oh wow.
You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. The both of you can go rot in hell.
Georgie.
You think I'm the one to
Damn.
fucking blame?
That's not what I meant. I was just trying...
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and kill me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing.
True.
It
Got a
must be
point.
so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
You don't be that shallow.
But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options.
He could have let him go, but he would have died in their place. So I mean,
Like it was that
I
simple.
guess.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What
If
would
you
you have me
freed them,
do?
what?
Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
Whoa.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
What
are
you
you
mean?
talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing.
You ratted on him first.
You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith.
Whoa.
So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this?
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die.
Oh, okay. That's kind of
It was
weird.
just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
I'm not about to
Break
do
the
that.
spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit.
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Just shut up. What makes you think you can just... I know what I've done.
Whoa.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't.
Is she about to take it off?
Vivian.
Oh.
Fuck. No, 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 no. Why'd you have to
shit,
do
that's
that, Vivian?
crazy.
Vivian. Shit.
Damn it.
That's crazy.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh.
Yeah, he about to tap out. He holding his guts in his hand. Damn, that's wild, man. Holding her head by the fucking rib.
Get up.
He ain't gonna be able to do that.
Get up.
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right? For both of us. You know the bastard deserves it.
Don't worry about the crooked man.
Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now?
Yeah.
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I
He
know
gonna
what I
die.
did.
Kill him.
Let's not.
Ooh, shit. Should I kill him? I'm a sheriff. I ain't really supposed to be doing that. So nah, I'm gonna leave him to
Not draw
die.
this out.
I'm sorry, man. Sorry, Georgie.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Fuck you! Piece of shit.
Sorry, partner. That nigga cut the lights off. That's crazy. Well, that was fucked up. Damn, Vivian, that's crazy though. Not even gonna go see the Crooked Man. Yeah, they go to car right there. I'm about to get ugly for this nigga. For the show.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Oh yeah, he just got here.
Of course.
Yeah, should have known.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Okay, there go his packages. Let's not waste no time.
Bigby Wolf.
Ah, jeez.
The big bad wolf.
If it ain't shorty with the bowl cut with the red little strip, I thought she had a beanie on this whole time. It was her whole hair. That shit is disgusting.
Fear you.
Oh, what the fuck? How she got all? Who is stalking me? They got that picture. Well, I wasn't there for that. This picture. I think this is when I got out of the pawn shop. Damn. Nigga real from his symbol.
They'd
His
hide
logo.
anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
That looks terrible. Do we walk through here? Can we walk through here? Okay, this is okay, there you go. I'm about to say this shit acting weird. Are those the silver bullets?
Silver.
Yep.
The big bad wolf.
Let's not keep in contact with that. Oh shit. Damn. Where she came from?
You showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Yeah, she sucker punched the hell out of my ass.
That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to.
You know me.
I leave you in the capable hands of my associate.
No, this won't take long.
Finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way.
Why you took my word?
now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
Yeah, that shit's not working on her, baby. I ain't gonna cap. We gotta do her dirty.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned. Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
She wanna scrap her. You get the fuck off me, bitch. Okay. We at stage 1. I guess let's go over here. I don't know. Dealing with Bloody Mary in real life would have to suck. She's coming from every reflection there is. You gonna have to deal with that. Oh my god, that scared me. Yo. Oh my god. Alright, come on, baby. She playing games with us, man. We don't do that. Where you coming from? Bro, I'm pressing the button, bro.
Where are you? Come out and face me.
She covered in glass. Who you like, bitch? France. She's oh shit. She's a bit too nimble. I'm not gonna lie. She's a little nimble. Hey man, get the yo, get off me, dog. Oh, we in the final form. How you fall down there turning into that? No build up. Just we beat up too. Come on, baby, we can't lose in the final form now. Oh yeah. Nigga, there's more? Oh, there's multiple. There's several. Oh no, this is bad. This is really bad. Oh jeez. Oh, this is bad. This is terrible. Get out of my way. Ooh. Oh my god, this is terrible. This is a nightmare. Oh damn. We got that mountain. Oh, they holding us down. Oh, they about to switch. Yo, they swinging on us. Oh. Okay, that wasn't the final four. This is the final four. Oh, this is tough. Oh yeah, they can't handle this now. Chelsea just wait. Ooh. France. I couldn't imagine how aggravating this gotta be. Oh shit. Get that weak shit off. Oh my god, there's more. When is this gonna end? Where is the real body at? Holy shit, ooh, what are you about to do? I wasn't expecting the blow to happen. I thought he was gonna like do some shit like roar or something. He just fucking blew. Huff, puff, and blow your house down type shit. Get your man, yo. I take it she the last one. Oh, you took that out your head? Bitch, you nasty. Oh! Oh, he got her. Oh, she about to put that eye up. Okay, Big B. Okay, Big B. This nigga butt ass naked. So the clothes, miraculously, the clothes looking in the window. He like, damn, you done took out my strongest member. Yep, now your ass is grass, nigga.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Oh shit, you got the blick on her ass.
I won't miss next time.
That's cool.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want. You plan to do what she says.
You dealing with me?
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community.
Why you make it to where, man?
And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial.
He keeps saying, like, I won't murk you, nigga.
I will have a trial. Are we clear?
I guess.
Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
You sure?
Coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that.
You
All I'm
orchestrated
asking
it,
for
though.
is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out. But I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that.
He was already
I'm a
dying.
businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things.
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
Nah.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going?
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
No, no.
What do you say? Hey!
Fuck. You ain't holding on
I'm
to
sure
shit.
Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
That's all.
You're under arrest.
Now let's go.
You'll be given a trial in front of your peers.
You intimidated Hooker, man. That's what I like to see.
And your punishment will follow.
Mm-hmm. I was hoping if I didn't choose that answer, he was gonna go a little overboard. I'm glad he didn't.
I know. But we have to do something.
That was perfect.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to.
Yeah, here come the ugly bastard himself.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I guess you've been worse. You did well,
Yeah.
Sheriff.
Yeah,
I'm
like you-
surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know.
Just go ahead and stop talking, bro. Stop talking.
Glad you made it back in
You
one
be on that
piece.
bullshit. You and the rest of these
About time you
niggas.
showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such
I ain't
short
gonna lie,
notice.
bro. I'm with
I
Granny
know
Bluebeard.
normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the
See what he got to say
circumstances,
though.
I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie.
I feel like he about to raise his way out this
not
spot.
me.
What?
Crazy.
It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have
He
killed
about to
him,
raise his way
but
to a
you
W.
made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Believe it was him. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have
Ooh.
to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you
Ooh.
insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily,
You beat her with a
which
paper?
Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're
Come on,
involved.
it's
I don't
obvious.
speak.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it then.
promised you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to let
is
him talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
You weren't being helpful. You were trying to set me up. Your people tried to kill me.
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
We didn't abandon anyone. We've been trying to help them.
Really?
I thought that wasn't the right
What
thing to
about
say.
Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was
told you.
able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
Okay,
We're
okay.
gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true?
Shit.
Snow?
I know. Snow made a mistake.
I had very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me.
Ooh.
You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
Hey, now that was disrespectful.
We've
no
made
cap.
some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But
That is
believe
crazy.
me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't
What?
promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
They're right.
Yeah,
You're all still afraid of him, even now.
my man.
But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is
Yeah.
over. And those girls will have their justice.
Come on, Greenlee. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
So, are we done?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
What you mean? Oh my God.
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Where are you going with this?
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated the poor woodsman when he was in your custody?
I didn't do anything to him.
Mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
What? You think you shouldn't be held accountable?
You're the one on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
Ooh.
That's enough.
Ooh,
So,
shit.
you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to
who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White!
Oh, ooh,
Excuse me, dear.
big stepper.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
Hey, don't worry about it. She the
I'd
goat
like
when it comes to this
I
information.
need to say something.
We're
What's
kind of
happening?
in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
whether-
up.
Ooh.
You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Nah, he didn't.
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to
She wanted you
establish
all to
some
be
order
free.
here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I
Nerissa. My name
Well,
is
he's scared.
Nerissa.
It's
He's
okay,
scared.
my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say...
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Yo, man, she the big stepper. I'm telling you.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
She been the goat from the jump, yo.
Me too.
That's crazy.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one single
Now y'all fighting on how we gotta deal with him? Oh
so
my
quick to
God.
latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
So he could break
How
out?
can we be sure he won't escape?
That's what I'm saying.
We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
Oh
been
my
enough
God.
So we get rid of him.
This queen, bro.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up!
Jesus Christ.
Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
We should
Should
vote.
have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right.
Shit, I
Nobody
don't
can
know.
agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay,
Hmm.
Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Ah, shit.
Noah.
Just do what you think is right.
I'm about to throw his ass down that motherfucking witching well. He dying today.
Yes, Sheriff.
Rip his head off. Oh, hell. Nah. That's crazy.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
What the fuck? Hey, yo, nah. Yeah, you definitely going on that witching well. Nah, boy. Bitch ass nigga.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still.
End it already.
Actually, let's lock him up. You think you called the shots?
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you can't be
What
serious.
he's done, you just gonna put him in prison?
Is that not what you wanted?
You're doing the right thing.
Oh my
Yes.
God,
There's a
Green.
way.
Right, Green just said it's too
right.
easy to throw him down the witching well. Now all of a sudden it's wrong for me to imprison him. Boy, I tell you, boy. All I'm saying, he better not break out. He break out, I ain't gonna lie. I got off. But he was calling the shots too much. I'm not gonna lie. He thought he knew the answer to everything. Fuck is that crow doing?
Not what I was expecting.
Oh, she turned that nigga to a crow.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
I respect
Let's
that.
just call it even.
I respect that.
Hey, Sheriff.
I'm glad I did that.
Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Great.
Oh, I forgot we said he could work here.
This fucking line.
So Hans, Jack, Tim, Grin, other dude. I forgot the dude.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Thanks.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll
that,
talk later, okay?
That seems so stressful. And you still got people outside to deal with.
Good morning, Miss White.
What's up, Bluebeard?
You're late.
My guy. He crazy, but that's my guy for real.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
This nigga's a fool, boy. With the pack of beers in his mouth, though. This nigga's wild. He MVP, bro. Between Colin and Narissa, they both MVP. No cap. More of Narissa, cause boy, every time she came through, boy, she was dropping them gems. She was wait, whoa. I thought I gave them enough money to get the glamour.
Jesus.
What did they do with the money? Oh
We
my.
only have like 5 minutes.
What?
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
I thought I gave this nigga some money though. The fuck?
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Come on, man.
Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
I gave you
Told her
money.
I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Oh wow.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby.
Ain't that some
I
bullshit
have
now?
something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Man, I'm sorry,
Can
man.
you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, 'cause when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm?
Damn.
I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. I'm sorry, TJ, but look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so.
It's in the crooked man there too.
been
He
there
chilling in the
before?
back. No.
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
Hey
We're all
man,
set.
you mad at the wrong person.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
That's
Goodbye,
crazy, bro. She ain't even take the money, bro. She like, nah,
Hey,
you still
Big
gotta
V.
go.
Where's your friend, Colin?
Uh-oh.
Where's the fucking pig? How should I know?
Saying goodbye?
My fault, OG. Oh, it's the goat herself.
Hi,
Hi.
you're still wearing that thing.
Oh, yeah, I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
Oh God.
What is it?
What's going on
It's
now?
about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the crooked man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
So what did you do?
What did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the crooked man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
Oh.
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah.
Slightly, you
Georgie
sold him out a little
promised
bit.
he'd smooth
You
things
sold
over
him
with the
out,
crooked
but
man. But then, oh God.
touch your arm is crazy. I don't think that's really gonna work.
What happened? Can you tell me anything else?
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the
Oh.
crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Oh, that was you?
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all
Yeah,
the
she
time.
been goaded from the
crooked
start.
Man was counting
That's
on
crazy.
that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about
Man, that
us.
sounds pretty.
Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You
It wouldn't have.
listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the crooked man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've
Talk
been
your shit,
doing this
Narissa.
job
Talk
for a
your shit,
reason.
man.
And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Oh, that's so dramatic.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faye?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
What the fuck?
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What just happened? What just happened? Wait, so is Narissa, like, is she basically Faith? Is it that? Or am I like in like some type of time loop? Like, I don't understand what's going on here. They're definitely gonna have to dab onto that in the next game for sure. Cause that's weird. I might have to watch I might have to watch a video about that. That's kind of wild. Cause she could glamour into being Narissa, but it's like, I don't know. But she was saying a lot of the same things, including the part where she was like, "You're not as bad as everyone think you are." Cause I think she said that. I think Faith said that as well. Wow, this is wild. Cause now that I think about it, they never really recovered her body. If we just had the head, but they never recovered her body. I can't even. I don't even know what to make of that. What did you do to Georgie? Okay, most left him to die. Did you get him in a trial? Who's the 2% who didn't accept his gift? That's ass. What were your last words to Narissa? That's kind of crazy, dog. Oh, special stats. Beast, you lied to him about seeing beauty. Yeah. You fought him after the interrogation. Okay. You helped him avoid the farm. You imprisoned him. Faith. Dead. Maybe she's dead. I don't really know. Georgie dead. Grin. One of the goats of the story. Well, he's not one of the goats, but he's just one of the dudes that, I don't know. It's 50-50 with him. At the start, I didn't like him, but towards the end, I started fucking with him a little more. Lawrence. Yeah, that nigga out of here. Snow. Tiny Tim. I don't know who Tiny Tim is, but he seems like a very fragile guy. Alright. Alright, guys, that will conclude The Wolf Among Us, bro. Yo, this story, like, I mean, it's Telltale Games. They always make fire games, but this shit was fire. I ain't gonna lie. I like this concept of just kind of a modernized type of like fables, doing their own little thing. Most of it not really as innocent as it be in the story. But I like it though. I like this shit. And hopefully if we're lucky, we'll get part 2 this year, which from what I understand is gonna take part with like the Wizard of Oz and everything, because I remember seeing the trailer of him fighting Tin Man and Scarecrow. I don't remember if Dorothy was in it. I don't think she was in it. She might have been. Oh, I just thought about something. So what if like if they're the main villains? So what about the Cowardly Lion? He might be a problem. We probably gonna be fighting. That shit gonna be tough if that's the case. We gonna be fighting for real. But nigga, is that Colin? Wanted for theft on the billboard? But This game, I love this game. This is tough, man. So I'm definitely ready for part 2. I'm not really sure if I'll play like The Walking Dead. I want to, but I've already played like 1 and 2, and I feel like it'll kind of be a waste of like the reaction, because I'm gonna know what's going on. Maybe so, I don't really know. But I don't really know what I'm gonna do next. I'm still trying to figure that out. But I'll probably be dropping something soon after this. But until then, comment, like, subscribe, and I will see y'all later.